This is the view campsite, which we are now leaving. It's got all the facilities, including a laundrette, which is important because I don't think there's another campsite on the Pennine Way that has one, apart from Crowden, which is way too early to be useful. I didn't film obviously around the tent last night because the tent site is relatively small and there were quite a lot of tents there, so I didn't want to, annoy other people. It is the usual way too late and we're off.
Is the milk great?
I don't know, you keep asking. I still haven't got the answer for that.
It is, it's great. The stream's looking beautiful today. Oh, Heidi is it too.
There's a fly on your camera.
Yeah. It's not on the screen though.
Raspberries are ripe. Unfortunately, they're also all over the trail. We completely forgot about this, but there's quite an overgrown little bit we're currently going. Rocky and overgrown, a bit like Swayed to Keld Mark II. So unless we've lost the trail somewhere, and this is not actually the Pennine Way, be warned, there's an overgrown bit. Just before you hit the river proper. The river's just down there. There's a bridge. Oh, there's a bridge? Okay, that's weird. Maybe we did lose the trail. Yep, we've decided we were on the right track all along. Yeah. We just totally blanked that bit out. As you do. That's the joys of re-hiking somewhere where you've been. Your memory plays all sorts of tricks.
It's a wee bit hot today.
It is a wee bit hot. And they're flies. I mean, I don't know what I can catch them. They're all over everything. But especially Brian.
I'm hot. I'm a hot guy.
Brian has conceded defeat to the flies.
All over me.
About 12 million. They are just flies. I mean, they're not, they're not bitey things. They're just all over him.
Keep on flying into your ears, mouth, nose, eyes.
Yeah. Anywhere where you don't want them.
Oh.
And there's hardly any on me. It's just, hey, as he says, he's hot stuff.
There we go, we've got the waterfalls there. Not the big ones, but still quite pretty. Light still annoying me. Nearly to Lower's Falls. Lower Falls. Not Lower's. Don't know what Lower's is. I bought a few beers last night. Packed one out because I wasn't going to throw it away. And I shall drink it in a minute. Only one person across at a time. Oh. There we go. Beautiful day. Lights are killing me. And we've got some friendly sheep up here. Don't know if you can see that. A wonderful place to be a walker. And we got Freddie up there and Johnny there. Or it could be Frederica and Janessa or something. Let's see the waterfalls.
Hello.
All right.
You picked the fabulous different.
Another 8
There's the waterfalls. If you go down there and pay a fiver, you can get close to it. Just off for breakfast, try everything out. And a good lady is down there. Getting some water somewhere. I did offer to do it and she said no. Very independent, Heidi. Yeah, it's very peaty, the water around here. Goes through a lot of peat, basically. It'll always be brown. So we'll put a tablet in it, filter it, and we'll be fine. Yeah, just up there, there's some sort of quarry, so it's best to filter it, and it's still low sheep fields.
It's a bit of a climb out of the valley.
Not that bad, it's just short. Steep, but short. Wow, look at all the
There's
flies.
the quarry.
What the fuck are they? Wasps?
Oh my word!
They are wasps.
Oh no, the bees. The ground bees.
Watch out for the bees.
Oh bless.
Just there, ground bees.
Okay, we shall walk around them. Glorious day in a glorious valley.
That's the house for me. My dream house.
Yeah.
Over there by them 2 trees.
Brian's been renovating this house in his mind since we've last been here. It's just
Beautiful.
wow.
That's Heidi.
Melting.
Melting.
Melting Heidi.
Yeah, but the area here is beautiful. And we're going into that valley over there, by that white house, if you can see it. And then we follow the stream again.
The first of the boulder scrambles. Still no easier this time round. It's kind of pick your own way. It looked up until here, it looked like the trail might be down here. But no.
Little boulders would be better.
Yeah. We vote for little boulders. Bit of respite with flags and duck boats and whatnot up to the next scramble field. Sheep are showing us the wake, we think. But isn't it just gorgeous here? I mean,
there's a waterfall. We'll go all around the top and we're going to be scrambling up there. That's the bit Heidi's been looking forward to.
yeah, all day.
So we got up in the end. I think it's lunchtime now.
A fond farewell to the meandering valley. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Or words to that effect. We're heading for them there moorlands, somewhere over there.
Yep.
For 2 hours of moor drudging. Yes! Finally, what feels like an hour, probably was an hour, we're off that road. And on to the moors. And it looks like we're going to get exactly as far as we did last time, because this is a long day. And it does take it out on your legs a bit, with all the stiles and the rock scrambles and then the waterfall scramble and generally being old and unfit. But it's nice up here, look at that. Glittering stream in the distance. There we have it. Back up on the neck.
Wow.
Being eaten by midges. Which is why Caspar the Friendly Ghost is currently setting up the tent for us.
Too many midges.
Too many midges. Oh, can I see them? Hang on. Can you turn to me? You see them on his head? Yeah, they're everywhere. Also, the tent has been up about, I don't know, 30 seconds. And we have an invasion of flying ants as well. August is possibly not a good time to be hiking anywhere in the UK. Never mind. We'll soon be inside and out of harm's way.
The midges getting a bit hungry here.
Can you hear that? That is not rain. That is the midges hitting the tent. Day 10, our favorite day. This is just the nicest day along the Pennine Way, I think, because you have this really long, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous way along the River Tees, even if you forget that you go up a little hill and drop down like we did. And it just follows the river all the way, pardon me, overshooting, to low force and high force waterfall, which are spectacularly beautiful waterfalls to be at. Still prefer low force to high force. There's lovely rocks over there, so if you want to take a break, I think this is the nicer spot than high force, which is, yeah, it's great. There's a little platform and yeah, it's a spectacular waterfall, but low force is just my favorite. We stopped for lunch, breakfast I think it was, a little bit later, sort of here in this dip, and collected some water, filled out some water, and then set off up the hills and down where this farm back towards the river, which you then cross and follow the river on the other side. So you're still fairly flat walking all the way through, following the river, following the river, following the river, still following the river. Also, this is the bit where the scrambly bits start. There's a couple of, three scramble fields that are just, make it unnecessarily hard going, let's put it that way. It's, you know, nothing too taxing, but it does knock it out of your kneecaps if you're a bit older, like us. And yeah, got to the bottom of Cauldron Snout, the waterfall, as if you needed reminding. Another spectacular feature that day, and a very exhilarating climb up on the side of it, to put it mildly. Once you reach the top, the going gets a little bit tougher in terms of just, it's not as rewarding, because, you know, you're just following a a sort of dirt road for a what seems like an extraordinary long time before you dip back into the moorlands. And again, we were very lucky. This stretch was not too wet. Last time I think it was boggy. Yeah, I mean technically you're in bog all the way through, but it was really good going underfoot. And all the way to Hike Up Neck, where we once again decided to stop for the day. We didn't this time go overlooking it because we felt it was possibly a bit cheeky, you know, pitching our tent in a beauty spot with other people still wanting to be there and take photos and whatnot. So we stayed back a little bit, a decision that we regretted heartily once the midges descended, because up there, I guess, last time we were lucky because there's some kind of a breeze going where we were, which is sort of just here, just off the trail there. There was no breeze, which is normally nice, but yeah. You saw